So we'll see.
He generally does.
So we'll see if Ramirez demonstrates any ring rust. Nice left hand.
Yeah, straight down the pipe, man.
Yeah, Bazzi's got really nice hands. Well timed. If I had to use one word to describe him, it'd be poised. Because he's shown a maturity. You know, even as an amateur, there's a level of comfort that you typically don't see until guys become well-seasoned professionals. Been working extensively with Kara Rowe.
Yeah. It's a hell of a boxing coach to have, man.
Interestingly enough, though, it's actually been his grappling that has increasingly demonstrated, allowed him to get the upper hand in some of his most recent bouts.
Yeah. He's a very nice opportunistic submission grappler.
Threw some kind of flying attack there a moment ago that wasn't sure what they called that. Then he had a Rochambeau right up the middle.
Yeah, see the thing with Eric is he's snappy.
Yeah, those they came quickly too.
Yeah, and odd angles at times.
He looks comfortable, though. I was wondering if there was going to be some ring rust. He doesn't look like he's got much right now.
No, not at all.
And when you sit and reflect upon how quickly 2 years goes by.
Nice left hand from Ramirez, yeah. 2 years does fly by.
My son, who was born while I was inside this very cage, he's about to turn 2 in 2 days.
Wow.
So 2 years ago, the 13th fell on a Friday.
We'll extend him a happy early birthday to him.
Happy early, yeah, that's right.
Appreciate that.
Nice body kick, yeah.
I'm sure he'll be watching on UFC Fight Pass too.
These guys are coming at each other pretty tight, and some shots are landing. This
pretty even exchanges.
Yeah, I would say.
Very competitive bout up until this point.
And should be fairly even all the way throughout. You know what I mean? Like, it's just little check on each other,
a little low there.
Bazzi controlling the cage, though.
Ramirez playing the role counter puncher, counter striker right now.
With little explosions like that.
He tried to get a little break there a moment ago too with the low blow that the referee didn't see.
I don't think he was looking for a break. That was a low blow.
Got kick low, yeah.
The referee wasn't in position to see it. Ooh. That was quick. You're right about that snappy comment.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I've had a couple of my amateurs fight him back in the day, and he's good, man.
Did they walk into one of those?
Huh?
Did they walk into one of those?
No, but
it would
surprising how fast he is and how accurate he is.
And he seemed like he's getting comfortable.
Each moment that goes by.
He has that left.
You see those angles he comes at you?
Yeah. And that left hand is. No, that one was not low. Yeah.
No, that one's dead in the gut. James trying to get out of the way.
He looked like he wanted to shoulder check him.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Get out of my way.
Just got to pressure on a little bit more here.
Whoa! Nice spinning back. Ramirez showing some creativity with that striking.
That was a whip.
Man. Yeah, that would have probably been a good night.
What's nice, too, is being a really, really good submission guy, you can throw all that because worst case scenario, you end up on the ground where you're even more comfortable.
Well, I got to say that layoff, it's been about 2 years since I've seen someone attempt a combination of some of those home run moves like that. It was a style that was effective a few years ago, and as amateurs, I'm sure.
Yeah,
a little more so.
It's almost been 3 years, actually, since he fought.
Yeah, it's been 2.5. He looks good, though, in these exchanges.
Yeah, he really does.
Yeah, he's
a
prepared.
very tightly contested round one. Hard for me to score.
I would say, nice head kick. And the thing is, like you were talking about earlier, he throws them from pretty, from awkward angles. And he landed again with that left hand. I mean, very competitive first round. Jesse controlled the cage, but Ramirez, that's a tough round to score.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not a judge on that one. I don't know how I'd score that.
As far as
I might give the
significance,
nod to Bazzi because to control the cage, I think the more damaging shots were landed by Ramirez. It's a tough round to score.
Yeah, it is.
well, with the rule set that we have here that hasn't evolved yet, they're supposed to give a round like that to Ramirez for significant strikes. I'm sorry, the opposite way.
Yeah.
Significant strikes is relatively new in the unified martial arts rules because they were having a guy that would hit, like let's say Bazzi took 2 real hard shots that round, but the rest of the round he controlled everything. They never went to the ground. They would traditionally, in the past, give that to Bazzi. But really,
there's no damage inflicted by controlling the cage, but it is a factor for sure.
Right, but I'm going to give that round to Ramirez because of significant striking and that he landed a couple of hard shots.
I don't think that either of them can be upset for losing that.
Right.
And if I'm in either corner, I tell them they lost it.
Definitely. Good point. Ramirez very athletic too.
Yeah.
You can see explosive.
Yes.
And the thing that he's always had is fearless. And that's a dangerous thing too when you really just don't believe.
Nice left hand from Bazzi.
We saw that one earlier, and he should throw it more. That nice straight stutter step. Whoa, that nice backwards elbow, yeah.
Very well placed.
The most kind of famous one of those back elbows was when Anderson Silva was fighting Tony Franklin in Cage Rage and threw that back elbow and dropped him with it.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was vicious. Ramirez giving as good as he's taken, though.
Yeah.
Very calm in there. Even while taking that shot.
Yeah, both guys very cerebral.
Yeah.
Whoa! Bazzi's hurt. Oh, no,
that's over, man. Oh, man. Is he napping?
He might go out.
I think he's napping. Yep, he's out.
Yep.
That's what I was saying. Eric might have been gone a while, but he's a freaking...
Yeah, that was beautiful. He clipped him and then went right into that high elbow guillotine, and that was all she wrote.
Well executed.
Jesse is wondering if it's 2 o'clock or Tuesday.
Yeah, man. Through the kick, got caught. Ramirez caught it through a right hand down the pipe.
Yeah.
And then what was so beautiful is instead of capitalizing going to the strikes, he went right to that high elbow guillotine. That was beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's look at the replay.
Yeah, here we go.
Caught the punch. I'm sorry, it was a left hand. Boom, right down the pipe. Shut him down. And then, again, right to the high elbow guillotine. So beautiful, man. And in a normal circumstance, in a normal circumstance, Bazzi might have been able to fight out of it, but he was already on his way out. Beautiful.
Yeah.
I tell you, he hopped right up as soon as he came to, though.
Yeah, beautiful combination of striking and jiu-jitsu.
He's a force to be reckoned with, that's
Eric Ramirez is back.
Wow.
With an exclamation point.
Well, let's make it official. Our ring announcer, Pete Trevino.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for both of the fighters in this cage. And now for your winner at 1 minute 12 seconds of the second round, your winner by guillotine submission, Eric the Ram Ramirez.
Well, there's the answer to the ring rust question.
Yeah, no, that was a beautiful finish from Ramirez, man.
It's a great fight all around. I mean, that first round was very, very tight, and
we got 2 more fights for you, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go away. We ain't stopping.
Here comes